Hey friends! Today's video, we are going to go down memory lane once again, and the last time I did this, I was looking at a video from 2012. Today we're going to actually look on this channel, a video that's actually on this channel from 2013. It was my May favorites. I uploaded this June 3rd of 2013, and I thought we could go back and look at it because there were some interesting choices. This was an interesting point in my life. It was right when I got my job at Lush, and we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. I'm still trying to get the light exactly set up, so bear with me if things just look different for a few videos. I'm just trying to figure out the best way to set this up. So this video was from 6 years ago. It has 2,123 views, 84 likes, and 5 dislikes. Why? Here we go.
What's up, guys? It's time for May favorites.
Pause.
Yay.
Pause.
Oh, that theme song though, that theme song. I had a theme song. My ex-boyfriend made me a theme song. Oh, it's still cringy for me to listen to it today. Oh, Lord. I feel like this entire video series is just gonna be me like kind of going through my hair journey of like having bad hair and then good hair and then better hair.
Back to the talkie videos.
Back to the talkie
I missed
vids.
you guys so much.
Oh, this is after I had come back from Sasquatch.
Much. I haven't talked to you in what seems like forever and stuff. Like, legitimately. Like, I had little phone vloggies from Sasquatch, which I'm still, like, recovering from and still, like, have pictures to upload, because this week has been insane. Insane for the fact that, like, I got home at 5 in the morning, Tuesday morning after Sasquatch. I got the job at Lush.
Oh!
Okay, so this was 2013 Sasquatch, and this was a pretty good year. We had some good bands. We had Macklemore and the Postal Service playing, and I drove home, got home at 5 a.m. because I went with my sister and her friend, and because I was the older sister, and I was like, oh, I'm the one who gets to drive home. Cool.
And then I sent my 2 weeks notice in today, so...
And I just started it. I hadn't even started at Lush yet. Oh my god!
What's happening? No, we're not talking about that. We're talking about favorites. What the hell am I doing? Let's start with some things. Beauty products.
I'm so good at this.
Clearly haven't sat in front of a camera in a while.
So good at this.
Hair products. This is the Shimmer Lights. Apparently, I'm like...
What?
Okay.
This is the Shimmer Lights from Clairol. The Shimmer Lights purple shampoo for blonde and silver hair.
This was right around when, so I was growing out my hair. I was growing out my pixie cut, and so this was like one of the most awkward moments of my hair journey because I had been dyeing my hair red with box dye for like over a year at this point, and so now I was trying to get back to my blondness, so I like used a blonde box dye. My roots ended up being like hot blonde roots, and then the rest of my hair was just red still because that's not how it works. Brad Mondo would have been angry with me. I didn't do it on camera, but bleached my hair, it didn't work, and then I bought Shimmer Lights from Sally's Beauty Supply because it's 2013 and absolutely that's what people did. So I bought this purple shampoo that dried the shit out of my hair. Very quickly after this, my hair started to actually become more healthy because I stopped using silicones on it.
I can't really tell that much of a difference with my hair right now.
No, you can't tell any
Definitely
difference,
helped tone
idiot.
down the oranginess of my hair after
No,
I
it didn't.
blonded
It didn't
It's
tone
at
it
Sally's
down.
Beauty Supply, but this is really good and it's very, very purple.
No, it's not good, but it's purple. It's not good.
See how purple that is? It's like legit purple.
They have better purple
Skincare
shampoos.
Things. When I went to go to Lush for my interview 2 weeks ago, I picked up the Celestial Face Moisturizer, and I really, really enjoy it. I went to go trade in.
Okay, this was the first time I had bought Celestial. So this is 6 years ago. I've been using Celestial from Lush since May of 2013. Anybody tries to ask if I'm loyal to Lush?
5 empty pots to pick up a fresh face mask as
Yep.
well as doing my interview.
Yep.
Celestial smells awesome. It has almond milk in
Yep.
it, cocoa butter,
Yep.
vanilla water,
Hell yeah.
oil.
I was already
It's
starting
really
to
good for
sell.
sensitive skin and for dry skin, and something that I got
so
last
proud.
month,
I'm so proud.
but I wasn't entirely sure if I loved it. But this month, I know I love it.
What is this?
Thank you, Estee. You were not wrong.
Estee.
This is the La Roche.
So like, Estee Lalonde was starting to grow at this point. Like, her channel was starting to grow. And I remember, I've been watching her channel. I don't watch it as regularly anymore, but like when she first started making videos, I remember like I watched her videos religiously. And I was like, oh my God, I trust your skincare opinions.
Cisaplast balm thing.
I think I bought this one time.
I don't know how to say anything in French, but I'm almost out of it actually. I think it's like $16, so it's not too bad, but it's
I don't remember this product at all.
It's just a balm for like eczema.
Okay.
Irritated skin.
Okay.
So I've just been using this on my feet and on my elbows, and it is really nice, and I like it, and I like the texture of it. It doesn't smell like anything.
Do they still have this?
Thing I got this month. It is the
Oh my God.
Skin 79 Super the BB cream.
This was like the height of BB cream popularity. I bought this one. I think this might have been the first one that I bought. And then I got the Dr. Jart one after this. I loved the Dr. Jart BB cream, don't get me wrong. This one I liked at the time, but then when I got the Dr. Jart one, I was like,
Oh, this is much better.
yeah, the Skin 79 hot pink BB cream. Good times, man. Good time. Oh my God.
I really, really like it. I've used it.
I did like it.
Now, and I used it in my last tutorial, and I figured out when I used it in my last tutorial, I was probably using too much, so...
Yes, I probably was.
It ended up getting kind of cakey looking, so I've used less since then, and I really, really enjoy it. You don't need a lot, and it has a really convenient little pump, and it was $18.
I wish more brands had foundation bottles that were like that. If you remember the old BB cream kind of containers, they were like pump bottles that were like you just press down and then it popped. Like it was kind of similar to the Beauty Blender foundation packaging, but it was not like there wasn't like a well that it would like squirt out into. I feel like more foundations need to have that kind of packaging, but I feel like this probably had a lot of excess plastic, but it was very convenient.
So that's always a plus, because I don't want to spend like $40 on a BB cream.
I did not want to spend $40 on a BB cream.
It's cute, and it's convenient. Yay, convenience! I've been using a lot of cream products. It's one of my favorite cream...
Wait, I literally have been talking about lately that I
don't like cream products.
I don't use cream products.
I hate cream products.
Look at me 6 years ago. I was fucking loving cream products. Tastes change.
But this is the Sonia Kashuk cream blush.
Okay, I still had my Sasquatch wristband. Okay, I miss those. I had this cream blush for a very long time, and I think I ended up giving it to Libby, and then she had it for a long time after that. This was a cream blush that was in my collection for an obscenely long time. I don't like cream blushes, but like they last for fucking ever, okay?
This one is in Rosy. It's the second shade. I got this several years ago when...
Wait.
When Avery mentioned it in a video, and a bunch
Literally,
of
I still remember. So I had already had this cream blush for years at this point. Also, it's funny looking at it, it was called Rosy. This was like coral. Like this was a coral blush.
Awesome. It's like a mousse texture.
This was a cool texture,
And
I will say.
Spreads on really nicely, and it doesn't make me break out, and I like it a lot, and it's tiny. And then while I was at Sasquatch, I also used these suckers. My Kissable Balm Stain.
Oh my God, balm stains. That was a thing when I was obsessed with Revlon. Oh my God.
I've been wearing these a lot this month, and I like them a lot.
God, I was like obsessed with Revlon for the longest time. Like anytime there would be like a lipstick or anything from Revlon on sale at Target, I would buy it.
Be like, oh, it's on sale for $1.69? Okay, that's coming home with me.
I decluttered so many damn Revlon products at one point. Like before I moved out, I had so many Revlon products that I got rid of. Me looking back at old me, I'm just like, why?
Crosswires from MAC. Been wearing that a lot.
I don't remember that color.
Wild. This is one of their Amazonian Glamazon ones.
I bought a Tarte lipstick once and then my dog ended up chewing it up and it looked like someone got murdered because it was a red lipstick and she chewed it up and it was just like her mouth was all red and it was just all over the floor and all over her paws. Tarte's ingredients were like not toxic, so good to know at the time. But yeah, I had this lipstick for maybe like 2 months and then my dog chewed it up.
It's kind of neutral, cool red, and it is kind of a satin finish. It's not matte and it's not glossy. For how glossy the finish is, it lasts for a really long time, and it's really comfortable on the lips. It's not drying, it's not heavy. I love it. Love it! I can also thank Estee for recommending this to me.
Seriously, everything that Estee talked about, I bought. I was such a...
Yes, this person knows what they're talking about. I'm gonna buy this too.
And I also was just like obsessed with lipstick. Like, I don't buy lipstick that much. Like, I literally don't buy lipstick that much anymore. I buy lip gloss far more now. I was buying all of the like reds, corals, all of the most intense bright lipsticks. I feel like one of these days, soon, I'll try and recreate a look that I did, like the kind of looks that I would do back in the day, because it's like that wouldn't be something that I would put on my face now, probably.
A couple more MAC things.
I was a MAC shill. Okay.
Like a nice neutral pink color.
I still have this blush.
Any lip color, any eyeshadow, because it's so neutral. And that's what I've been doing when I've been wearing like super bright lipstick, when I don't want to have to like worry about coordinating.
Still accurate. And I still wear it. I need to pot it.
MAC product that it's one of my holy grail products of all time. Rubenesque paint pot.
I used the term holy grail far too lightly back then. I bought this one time and I called it a holy grail product.
Girl.
Without watching this, I would have forgot that I ever bought it. In my head, I'm like, wait, the only MAC paint pot I ever bought was Painterly.
I love it. It's
Again,
the same
tutorials.
Melon pigment. If you haven't tried this, if you haven't seen this in the store, it is gorgeous. It is the perfect everyday slap it on eye color for the summertime. Oh, I love it.
It was
Last
basically
beauty
NARS
products.
Orgasm
This
in an
lip
eyeshadow.
balm, Alima Pure.
Oh,
Very
I
good
remember
lip balm.
that. I think I got this lip balm in a Birchbox when I still had Birchbox. I had Birchbox for like a year because my boyfriend at the time, the one who wrote me a jingle, he got me Birchbox for a year. Like he got me a subscription to it. And I think I got this lip balm in a Birchbox, and it was one of just a few things that I ended up really liking from it. That's the only box I ever got. I never got like BoxyCharm or like Glossy Box or Birchbox after that. It was just the one time, and then it was like, it's fine. But I do remember this lip balm, Alima Pure. I'll have to look it up because I do remember really liking it.
Not take this to Sasquatch with me.
I did not.
Blistex one, which didn't end up being that nice for my lips. It kept my lips from getting sunburned, but it wasn't very moisturizing. When I got home, my lips were really dry and just like peely, but not from being sunburned, just because my lips are really like sensitive. So when
Still
I got home,
sensitive.
I needed to use like a really kind of nourishing lip balm to kind of bring the life back to them, because it gets really uncomfortable. And this is when I got in my Birchbox, like I think the third month.
Just
I had
said that.
Birchbox. I haven't had Birchbox for like 6 months, and I would highly recommend it. I think they're like $7, so it's not cheap, but it's not like as expensive as like the Korra's lip.
Oh yeah, Korra's lip others, that was a thing too. God, it's funny like how my idea of like cheap and expensive then are different from my idea of cheap and expensive now. Like if I were to find like a good lip balm for $7 now, I'd be like, yeah, fuck yeah. But because I was so used to just buying like $2 Blistex and chapstick, this was like, oh, this is a $7 lip balm. Like it's expensive. Now I buy like $13 lip balms.
I like these, and it's easier because
I was obsessed with the Korra's lip butters too. Oh my god.
Another Lush product that I picked up when I was at Lush last week, 2 weeks ago, I don't even remember, I've lost track of time, is the Karma Solid Perfume.
Karma!
I have loved this smell. It's a really weird smell. It's like orange
Okay.
and cinnamon
No.
and like black pepper or something.
No.
It's the weirdest scent.
That's patchouli. 2013, Abby. That's not black pepper and cinnamon. I soon learned what was actually in Karma. It is also another thing where just like your preferences for scents also change too, because like now I'm not a huge fan of Karma. I feel like it's a little bit too sweet for me, but like back then I was like,
Yes, Karma is it.
because it did very much smell like a Lush store to me. Like Karma is what it smelled like. Now I love stuff like Lord of Misrule or Lust, Rentless. Oh, I love Breath of God, although it smells terrible on me. Smuggler's Soul. If you guys want me to do a video ranking all my perfumes, let me know if you would watch that, because I'm looking at my perfumes right now and I'm like, do I want to rank all of them? I don't know.
But it is so good. It is what I think
So
of when I
good.
think of Lush. Like,
Yeah.
This is it just gives me scent memory. Like the first time I ever went to a Lush store, I was with my Girl Scout troop when I
Yep.
was like 14 or something.
In Portland?
Yeah, we went to Portland, and we walked in, and I think this was just the first smell I smelled.
Uh-huh.
This scent is Lush Lush to me. I don't know why more companies don't use solid perfumes, because I feel like this lasts for a really, really long time. And it like sinks into your skin better than like a spray. And it's definitely like easier to travel.
It's definitely easier to travel with, but it doesn't sink in and last longer than a spray. I think my brain was telling me that because the solids were cheaper and smaller and easier to use, that it lasted longer. It did not last longer.
So that was the last of the beauty products.
Okay.
Beauty favorites.
I'm still not done though.
When I was at Sasquatch, basically all I consumed
Cliff
were, like,
Bars
Cliff
and
Laura
beef
bars, but Cliff
jerky.
Bars are my favorite, and turkey jerky.
Turkey jerky.
Is the shit. I love it. I needed to carry floss with me, so that part was annoying, but definitely this is what I ate at Sasquatch, and I still had so many left over. My mom packed us so much food. It was ridiculous. My new ID picture.
Back when my mother would pack us food for Sasquatch and I didn't have to do it myself. Yeah, Cliff Bars and turkey jerky. That's like all I consumed at Sasquatch one year. Did I literally show my ID card in this?
My new ID picture.
It's out of focus,
I really
but still, like,
I
what
lost my wallet
kind of
at
dumb
Sasquatch.
shit
I'm pretty
was
sure
I
it's still
doing?
in the middle of a field. But when I went to the DMV on Friday, I look fucking cute, okay? I look really cute in my picture.
Funny story, I still have this ID photo 6 years later. 7 years later.
EP is another favorite. This is Flightlessness by The Cellar Door.
Oh,
And
they
I
don't
talked to you guys
exist
about the
anymore.
EP release show a couple weeks ago. I think it was in my overcaffeinated video. But when I went to the EP release show,
Overcaffeinated.
one of you was there. What?
Oh,
Hi.
I love when that happens. Seriously, love it.
One of my subscribers was at the show, and it made me so happy. And when I went to go talk to Gabe, I finally introduced myself, and I was like, this girl is here because of me! Ah! It was awesome.
Also, just like fangirling about regular people is just so funny now, because like I would never do that now. I don't know, it's funny. They're not playing out anymore, they're not a band, but I'm pretty sure almost everybody in the band is in like different projects now, and they're still playing out in various ways. Obviously not right now.
Arrested Development, yeah.
I had just started watching Arrested Development.
Sasquatch, so I didn't get to watch that, like, when it came out, but I've been rewatching the old seasons before watching the new one, because I haven't watched the old seasons in a really long time. I'm in the middle of season 2.
I also lied in this video saying that I haven't watched them in a really long time. I had never watched Arrested Development, and I lied and said I hadn't watched them in a long time to make myself sound cooler. So I have to admit, before 2013, I had never seen Arrested Development, but I lied and said I had.
Seriously, if Arrested Development isn't in your favorites this month, what have you been doing with your life? Like, what? Who? Huh? What? What? Other favorites. Vampire Weekend. The new record is amazing.
Which record was it?
So good. Postal Service is another fave.
Oh, this was Modern Vampires in the City.
Macklemore's track Can't Hold Us. I will never get tired of that song. I am tired of Thrift Shop, but I don't know if I can get tired of Can't Hold Us.
Spoiler alert, I did get tired of Can't Hold Us. And we all did. We all got tired of that entire record. We did.
Like, whenever it comes on, I just have to dance.
I mean, that was
Weird
accurate.
reflex I have. But I will tell you all more about bands that I saw at Sasquatch in my next bands I need to listen to video. I think that'll be Thursday's video. I have some bands that I saw that I liked, that I discovered. Alex Turner's Hair is another favorite of this month.
This is the first time I saw Arctic Monkeys, and it was like pre-AM, but it was like during that style of Alex Turner's hair and outfit. And I remember when they played, he like literally had a comb in his back pocket, and he like went up for like a like combing his hair, and it was just like,
What?
When they were performing, Alex had his perfect little coif thing. It was beautiful. Like,
Again, I
in
read my
between
mind.
A couple of songs, he was talking to the crowd, being all fucking dreamy and shit.
yep.
And he takes out a goddamn comb.
Literally 3 times in this video, I've read my own mind.
His coif. Ovaries. I think those were all of my favorites.
God, I was such an awkward 24-year-old.
I've been talking for a very long time, and this is probably going to be a very long.
It was 12 minutes and 49 seconds. That's not very long.
Bye.
So this video was 12 minutes and 49 seconds, and to me it was like, this video is gonna be so long. This was also during a time period when like videos were all short. Like this was when most videos were like under 5 minutes long on YouTube, and it started to get a little bit longer. Like people started to upload longer form content. This was right around like when ASMR content started being uploaded, and so people were uploading like 30 to 40 minute videos. The beginning of the change of how YouTube algorithms work, but still a majority of the videos that were uploaded were like short. The Vlogbrothers, I mean, they still post videos that are under 4 minutes long, but like that was kind of the standard too. It's just funny, like thinking, I was like, oh my god, this video is gonna be so long. Like it was 12 minutes and 49 seconds. This video will be longer than 12 minutes and 49 seconds, obviously. But yeah, that was the third installment of reacting to my old shit. This was 7 years ago. This was all for a laugh, you know? Don't feel bad that I was making fun of myself. It's just banter. Yeah, so don't, I got a comment in my last one, it's like, I'm not a huge fan of you, like, making fun of your old self. It's like, it's self-deprecation. Like, it's just looking at my old self being like, I've changed. For the better. For today's song of the day, to kind of go back to the past, blast from the past, Do I Wanna Know from the Arctic Monkeys is your song of the day. I don't know if I would say it's my favorite Arctic Monkeys record, but it's definitely top 2. Definitely top 2. Yeah, so today's song of the day is Do I Wanna Know by Arctic Monkeys. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you would like to see more of my content, please subscribe. That would be fantastic. Thanks so much to my patrons. As always, I appreciate you. Y'all are great. Y'all are fantastic. If you happen to know, one thing I do want to know, if you happen to know or remember about when you started watching my videos, whether you remember like a specific video or like a year time period, or like maybe what color my hair was, just I want to know how long people have been watching me, and like kind of the ratio of like the people who have been watching me for a long time versus like not as much time, and who comment and stuff. I'm just always interested in that, and like kind of see how long people have been around, because I know people like change their usernames at times. Like I changed my username. I used to go by Abbers 07. Oh, sweet Jesus. But yeah, I want to know how long y'all have been watching me, because I realized the other day that it was like exactly 2 years ago my channel kind of like blew up from like an anti-haul. And I know that most of the people now who are subscribed to me, like the majority of them have only subscribed in the last 2 years, whereas before that I had like 13,000 subscribers, which is wild. So yeah, let me know how long you've been watching me. I would like to know. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. I will see you all in my next video.